On Monday, I got back in my house after being out of it for about 2 weeks. We had two music festivals back to back in Louisville. The first one was Bourbon and Beyond, and the second one was Louder Than Life, and I had people in my house for both of them. They were the first days I've had where I immediately flipped a house for a guest coming the day after, so it was kind of chaotic, but also felt kind of fun. These last people, though, you wouldn't even know that they had been in the house. Other than being able to tell that people slept in the beds, they didn't even have towels out. The towels they used in the bathroom, they had already run through the laundry and were in the dryer. They had run their dishes. I mean, it was immaculate. And this is always a nice surprise considering I don't have any checkout chores. My only instructions when you leave is to make sure you have all your stuff and you get home safe. Hotels don't make you have checkout chores, so I don't think that Airbnb should either. I also don't charge a cleaning fee because I'm the one doing the cleaning. I know a lot of times people do charge cleaning fees because they are paying a cleaning company, but since it's just me, I don't charge a cleaning fee. So I try to help negate all the crazy extra charges at checkout when you do an Airbnb by not having fees like that. Anyways, back in the house after not being in it for almost 2 weeks, but it was another quick flip because on Wednesday night, I traveled down to Nashville. And I conveniently had somebody book for this weekend. So this is the busiest month I've ever had since starting to Airbnb my house. 3 people in 3 weeks. So while packing up and having to take things to go stay at my parents' house when the house is rented and I'm in town can get kind of annoying. Times like this where people are renting the house and I'm not even going to be in it is what makes it so good. It doesn't always work out like that, but it is nice when it does. It's also football season, so I've been getting a lot of requests for home University of Louisville games where out-of-town students or team fans are coming in and they want to go to the football games. Whenever I move out of this house, I'll probably make it a midterm rental or a long-term rental, especially being so close to the university downtown. Airbnb is cool, but I think people are just getting really frustrated with, and rightfully so. Airbnb has gotten cray-cray. But these really quick turns aren't necessarily my favorite. I think I'm leaning more towards midterm because long-term would be year leases, and I definitely want to make sure that this house is always available for Derby. My only goal when I started Airbnb earlier this year was to make sure my house was rented for Derby. I thought, okay, cool. 1 weekend a year, it'll be fine. And it has turned into so much more, and I'm so thankful for it. It's been a great way for me to slowly immerse myself in real estate and kind of tiptoe into that market. And I feel like I just have a lot more control because it is my primary house and I do live there. And I've been so lucky. Everyone that I've had stay in my house has been awesome. I think the only big thing I can think of is somebody broke a lamp, but she immediately told me and also paid for it. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I just ran to Target and got a new one. Other than that, I've had great guests. They've treated my house great. They treat my neighbors great. My neighbors know that I Airbnb, and I've had a great experience doing this, and I hope to continue to keep doing it.